I want to know, how did you come about making that track?
Okay.
And also tell me a little bit about New Jersey Connection. And then tell me why you guys are here in the UK.
Okay.
All right, first of all, how did you come up with Love Don't Come Easy?
Had a conversation with somebody. They was really heartbroken.
Okay.
And it was like, it ought to be a crime for people to break people's heart like that. And that's the story. That's the whole, and that's it. I ain't got to tell you no more because you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got
It's a human story that
Right.
we can all relate.
Right, but the part was with the I'll take you to the present.
Yeah.
I was saying to myself, look, I might as well go through, I was going through a lot of thoughts in my head, you know, and I was thinking about people with white picket fences, the picket signs, and I'll take you to the present, you know, that kind of thing. So, you know, you got to have a great imagination when you're creating stuff, you know. So that was it.
Wow, okay.
Simple story,
And
right?
how did the New Jersey Connection form? I mean, was it literally just you with a couple of people and then you just came a name?
Somebody told you too much. You did your homework, though. You did your homework. You know, somewhere along the line, you did your homework.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Well, you know what
That's the
happened,
deal.
honestly?
Yeah.
I did a record for a friend of mine.
Okay.
And so I did this song. And so the label, like, loved the song. But these guys never told me. So I kept asking them, you told me somebody wanted this record. What happened? But it was a different song.
Okay.
And so they told me, like, 3 months later, hey, man, you know, the guy wants the record. Are you crazy? I said, what y'all telling him? Well, no, we ain't doing it. I said, well, introduce him to me. I'll do a record. So I did Love Don't Come Easy with that label. You know, actually, I didn't even do it with Carnival Records. I did it with a guy by the name of Alto Lee. He passed away, but that's who I did it with, you know.
Okay.
And some kind of way he hooked up with Carnival Records, and then the rest was history.
All right. Now, how did you feel when you found out that this record that you made, I'm assuming in New Jersey, now suddenly all the way in the UK, this thing's getting played in the clubs and the kids are dancing to it.
Right.
How did you feel when you heard that?
I felt great. To be honest with you, I got a lot of airplay in New York, New Jersey, too. I didn't believe I was going to get that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it on
Okay.
BLS, KISS, 92 KTU,
Okay.
Frankie Crocker,
Oh,
you know. 92 KTU with Paco,
Yeah.
you know.
I know these
Mary
stations.
Thomas on KISS FM.
You're calling names.
Yeah, you know, that's what it was.
Showing my age, showing my age.
And Mary Thomas used the song a lot of times in the morning just to exercise. So she played
beautiful.
the instrumental. She
Nice, really.
1, 2, and I was like, wow. I was like, I ain't gonna do no exercise, but I'm gonna listen. I was eating cereal with, you know,
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, I am going to get to you to ask about why you were here, but
Okay.
yes, you were right. I did do my homework, and there's a record that I want to play now.
Okay.
Which from, let me check my notes. See, I mean, I went deep. Now, this particular record, the background vocals were provided by you and your wife. Right?
Okay.
It's a singer called Kelly Charles,
Okay.
and the record came out on Prohibited Records. See,
Free.
look.
Free.
And called Free, and it goes like this. In fact, yeah, it's a great song because they can hear the BVs. Just in case Eddie Saunders, you thought just did one thing, no. Him and his gorgeous, beautiful wife did the background vocals on this track, Kelly Charles. That is great. There you go. Good job, you bought a USB. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
That's beautiful that you did it live. So when I come out of this, so it's not peaking too much. Also, by the way, let me say this: the show is being recorded. Normally, what happens is the next day or the day afterwards, it goes up on Mixcloud. When that happens, I put it up on my Facebook page. I will share the link. I'll share the link with you, with Jen, with
Right.
Russell, then you can share it to whoever, and people can hear it whenever they want. So,
You can hear that now.
now how was that with all the
Fantastic. We're just in there getting up on it. Listen, I've got to love you and leave you. I'll try and make it down on Saturday.
Please
I'll
don't
see you
try,
again.
man. Be there.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Listen, there's water out there, so
Yeah, please feel free to.
I'll think of some
And my
down.
fruit, right?
All right.
Fruit is out there and everything's out there. Papa, is Russell here yet?
Russell he's coming in a minute.
Okay, alright, okay, fine.
Retro Russ.
Retro Russ, who's a big fan of yours, and he does a show right after me from 10 until midnight, so he said he wanted to come down early, because I know that
coming at
he's
9,
friends with Russell Payne, but he also wants to meet you guys, so we are big fans of yours.
Thanks, man.
We are big fans of you, you know? Right, so now when we do that, so then I can talk to you about why you're here, and obviously you're gonna talk about the gig that you are doing, so I can tell you can catch them live and all of that. Now,
So now for the advertising.
yes,
right?
now how
Talk to-
did you?
she's going to talk for that. You got to read
Oh,
this.
am I?
Yes, Keisha, I told you you got to do this.
What have I got to say?
You got to read the thing. You better put that camera down. I keep telling you.
All right. Well, what I'll do is I will
Got a better voice.
Chan, would you come on?
Don't be shy.
Right.
I will talk to Eddie, and then Eddie can introduce Jen. I will talk about the stuff.
Okay.
So they're at the Soul Bag, and it'll be fun. Now, so while that's playing,
Remember when you hit them high notes? Nah, I can't get you to sing a high note for
Not
nothing.
at all. I'm in the basement.
And that's her, Kelly Charles, but that's her, my daughters. All three, all two of them.
so it's a family.
Yeah.
We couldn't get them to come over, but
And we are back. And so Eddie, you were telling me that track that we just played, which is from 1983, Kelly Charles, that was really a family affair. Can you explain again?
Sure.
So that the audience can hear.
What happened is I got hired to do the vocal arrangements,
Okay.
and I told the young man who hired me at the time, I got the whole crew. I'm going to bring my wife and daughters with me, and they'll do the background. And that's the story.
That's the story.
So
Beautiful.
they came up and did what they had to do.
Now, can I ask, all of the tracks that you work on, do you work on them in New Jersey?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you're a New Jersey guy.
Yes, sir. All the way live.
I haven't been there in a few years now, but I've got kind of family and friends there, and I love the place. So it's just
Next time, look me up, my
flavor.
man.
Yeah, well, listen, you guys have brought the sun, which is
We
fantastic.
really did. We really did.